Hi everyone, welcome to StudioJake. I'm your host, Jacob Airy, nerd extraordinaire, and I love this channel. I do so many things on it. I do movie reviews, comic book reviews, and a whole host of other things. So be sure to like this video, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you get a whole bunch of stuff on your favorite stuff. Now moving right along. Now I review the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider-Man series. I'm a little behind, so I apologize. As you can see, I'm 3 issues behind, but I'm going to catch up all at once. So we have the Slingers Reborn, and this kind of sums up. Now the Slingers were a group of characters that took on Spider-Man's fake identities that he did during the identity crisis when Norman Osborn framed Spider-Man for murder. And he juggled 4 different identities, so people couldn't figure out who he was. And you find out that this guy is not the original. Hornet was the name. It's someone different, and they duke it out with Scarlet Spider. Now, I did like this series. I thought its conclusion was well written. The Slinger's Return. I thought he did a great job with this. The writers, they did fantastic, and I thought it was good. Now we go to Bad to the Bone, and this one was more of a filler. It just kind of shows the aftermath and Ben Reilly's relationship to Kane, who is the other Spider-Man clone, the one that is stronger, faster, but he doesn't have spider sense. And he actually Kane took on the mantle of Scarlet Spider before they brought Ben Reilly back. Now next we have Damnation, Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, number 15, it's Damnation. Now this is going to connect to the Doctor Strange story of the same name, where Doctor Strange comes to Las Vegas and does this big thing. As you can see, it has all the tie-ins. So Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Iron Fist, and Scarlet Spider. I'm not going to get the rest of the Damnation series, so don't expect a review of that. I actually do not like these kinds where they have one issue that ties into a bigger event, unless the event is interesting. So like Dark Knight's Metals, obviously I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because I liked all the tie-ins for there. But this kind of one-off thing. So when we go to 16, is it going to be not concluded? I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I said, not a huge. I'm a huge fan of the movie Doctor Strange, but as a comic book character, I was never really big into him. I liked it when he guest starred in some of the other things. Ghost Rider, I'm more of a Danny Ketch fan, who was the second Ghost Rider. Iron Fist I like off and on. I actually enjoyed the Netflix series, although I do agree that it was the worst out of them. But anyway, worth reading. All 3 of them, Bad to the Bone, and even though Bad to the Bone's kind of a filler and it shows the aftermath, it's still pretty interesting. It's good to read. I did like the Slinger's Return series. I have reviewed the previous ones. You can go back and look in previous episodes. I did like this. They're interesting characters. Glad they brought him back. Like I said, this guy, his identity will surprise you. So go check this out. You can get him at your local comic book store. So that's all the time we have. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at RealJacobAiry. Instagram is real.jacob.airy. Facebook is author Jacob Airy. Of course, you can read my political commentary on thedailywire.com. And of course, my blog is jacobairy.blog. Like I said earlier, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and ring that little bell for new videos every Wednesday and Saturday right here on StudioJake. Thank you all so much. You're an amazing audience. Leave me a comment below and tell me what you think. I'll see you next time right here on StudioJake.